Did you know that ketchup was originally a fermented fish sauce from Southeast Asia? Quite the journey to today's tomato version. This savory staple started as Ketchup in 17th century China, a blend of pickled fish and spices. It traveled west via traders, evolving drastically in taste and ingredients. By the 19th century, tomatoes were introduced to the recipe in the United States, turning it into the sweet and tangy condiment we adore. Now, let's dive into how this popular sauce made from tomatoes captures hearts worldwide. It all starts with the perfect tomatoes, ripe and ready for transformation. To craft a ketchup that dances delightfully on the palate, the selection of tomatoes is paramount. The ideal candidates are often plump, bursting with color, and heavy with juice. These are typically varieties like Roma or San Marzano, known for their rich flavors and thick, meaty textures. These tomatoes are not just picked, they are carefully chosen to ensure that every dollop of ketchup is as luscious as it is vibrant. With the best tomatoes picked, what comes next? The preparation stage. Preparing the tomatoes is a blend of art and science. First, the tomatoes are meticulously washed to remove any dirt or impurities, ensuring that only the cleanest and freshest tomatoes make it through the next phase. Next, they're sorted. It's a vigilant process where each tomato is inspected for quality. Only the best are chosen for the next step. Now, on to the crushing. The selected tomatoes are crushed to break down their structure, releasing all the flavorful juices and pulp which forms the base of our ketchup. This is where the transformation begins. As we move into the cooking process, it's not just about boiling, it's about crafting. To the tomato base, a carefully measured blend of spices is added. Think aromatic cloves and peppery allspice, each playing their part to enhance the flavor. Then, a dash of sugar to sweeten, vinegar for that tangy kick, and salt to balance it all out. The mixture is then cooked slowly, allowing the flavors to meld beautifully. Once the mixture is cooked to perfection, it's time to blend everything into the smooth sauce we all love. Achieving the perfect texture is key in ketchup making. Once the cooked tomatoes have melded into a rich, thick paste, the real transformation begins. The mixture is transferred to a high-powered blender, where it's whipped into a velvety, smooth consistency. This is where any remaining lumps disappear, and the ketchup begins to take on its iconic smooth texture. But the journey doesn't end in the blender. Next comes the meticulous process of bottling. In a highly sanitized environment, the ketchup is piped into bottles with precision. Each bottle is filled just right, not too much to avoid spills, and not too little to ensure you get every drop you expect. The bottles then move down the line to be capped and sealed, ensuring that no air compromises the quality before it reaches your table. The sealed bottles are then labeled with care, each label placed perfectly to ensure it looks as good as it tastes. Now bottled, our ketchup is almost ready. But there's one final step before it hits your table. Quality control is paramount to ensure every bottle is just as delicious as the last. Once the ketchup has been bottled, it doesn't immediately head out the door. Enter the rigorous phase of quality control. Here, each batch undergoes a series of taste tests and safety checks. Experts meticulously sample the ketchup to ensure the flavor is consistently rich and tangy. They also conduct laboratory tests to confirm that each batch meets stringent health standards, ensuring the product is safe for consumption. But the scrutiny doesn't stop at taste and safety. The bottles themselves are checked for any imperfections, and the seals are tested to guarantee they're airtight, keeping the ketchup fresh from the factory to your fridge. After passing these tests, the bottles of ketchup are ready for distribution. They are carefully packed and shipped out to various destinations around the globe, from local grocery stores to international markets, ensuring that wherever you are, you can always find this beloved condiment. And that's how the beloved ketchup is made, from tomatoes to your dinner table. Who knew so much went into making a bottle of ketchup? From its surprising historical origins to the careful selection of ripe tomatoes, each step in the journey of ketchup combines tradition with modern technology. It's not just about blending ingredients, it's about crafting a condiment loved worldwide. This intricate process ensures that each bottle of ketchup delivers the perfect balance of flavor and quality. Enjoyed learning about ketchup? Like, share and subscribe to Mateb Wellness for more insightful content like this. We appreciate your support.